Hi and welcome back to Janice Converses. Today's video we'll be talking about how to boost your self-esteem. Self-esteem can be defined as one's attitude towards themselves. And self-esteem is how you feel about yourself inside and out. Those who are familiar with the videos that I create on Janice Converses, I try to give you tools to use to help you in your everyday life. Now, if you can get a pen and paper, I'd like you to write down the attitudes you have towards yourself right now. So the first question is, write down the attitudes you have towards yourself right now. And then write down, what feelings do you get when you think about the way you look? Far too often you find yourself trying to fill a void in your life from past negative experiences, which can lead to unhealthy or abusive relationships. Now, there are 3 elements to keeping personal relationships loving and alive. First, learning a new way to talk. Second is committing to 0 negativity. Third, engaging in daily affirmations or prayer. Positive affirmations and positive self-talk are key to building your self-esteem. You are your own worst critic. So when you use negative self-talk, you may eventually begin to believe it. Focus on telling yourself how great you are or that you can and will achieve your goals to maintain a positive focus. Next question I'd like you to answer. Write down some of the positive words of affirmations that you can tell yourself on a daily basis. It's so important to be living in the present. You can't change the past, and you have no way of predicting the future. If you start dwelling on the past, depression could come upon you. Start thinking too far in the future and start with the what ifs, then anxiety is created. So it's important that you focus on the here and now to establish a positive outlook. Next question. What changes can you make today to improve your self-esteem? Now, worrying is another stress factor. If you find that you're not focusing on the here and now, then you are in the state of anxiety. Now, looking at the biblical message from Jesus, when Jesus uses the phrase, do not worry, it can also be translated, do not be distracted. When we worry, we are not living in the present. We are preoccupied with what could be or what if instead of on the God who is. Another thing that can be started is a to-do list. Avoid writing your list on scraps of paper here and there. Put your name on the notebook and say that this is your to-do list. When you start to do a to-do list, you'll be experiencing more successes in everything you do. Nothing builds confidence like knowing you'll eventually achieve every single goal. All you've got to do is write down tasks to be completed and goals to be met, and then do them. It's an amazing feeling to realize you're getting things done every single day. Sure, some days you'll get more done than other days, but still you're doing something to be proud of. If this is your first time here on Janice Converses, then I've hoped you enjoy this video. There's plenty more that I have created. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and don't forget to press the notification bell for my next video. Until then, God bless.